Doing well. Just here to give you guys a quick tutorial on our new onboarding wizard for Taalk. It'll be the perfect head start for if you aren't exactly comfortable making an agent by yourself. It'll be a huge time saver and keep you from guessing on how to do so. So just to give you guys a quick walkthrough on how we would use this, we would want to log into Taalk and you'll probably end up at some sort of dashboard like this for whatever workspace you're in. And then you just go to AI Force and AI Agents right here. And then this is where you'll see the list of agents that you plan to use for your campaigns. So we can say, for example, we want to create a new campaign and we need a new agent in order to start dialing. So we can just create a new one here on the top right. And then boom, we get to see our onboarding wizard in action. So it's just going to ask you a super simple series of questions on what it needs to be able to make that objective and script bots for you. So it's just asking for a name right now. We can just do wizard testing, as that seems fitting for the scenario. And then it's just going to need our industry of what we work in. So we can do automotive since it's the first one here, but no matter what field you work in, we pretty much have it, and it's going to be able to help you out no matter what. But for the example, we'll just do automotive. And then these are the personas or guest templates that are available. So these are what most people need when they work in automotive. So we can do the lead generation, and then it'll pull up kind of a template of what the agent will be able to do. And let's say this isn't exactly 100% what you want, but it's pretty close. You can do the fine tuning after. So you can go ahead and install and then change up what you need. So we can look at the customer support one too, just to make sure that matches up with what you need. And then let's say you hate both of these and you just want to create a new agent for this. You can just create one right here, and then it'll just ask a new set of questions in order to figure out what you need. So let's just say, for example, this works out pretty well. I may want to change some things after, but this is a good start. You can go ahead and install, and then that's pretty much all it needed. It's going to create the AI agent for us, and we'll be able to view it. So usually when you look at this, all of these would be blank. There would be no words here, and you'd be saying all of this from scratch. But with this, it kind of fills in those building blocks, and then you can kind of come in here after and be able to change everything up to fit you. But these are what we found successful for other companies, and this should be a good starting point of what you need for your agent for your campaign. And then we can kind of go down to the script box here, puts in some opening lines for you. Again, all customizable. You even got a plugin. So hopefully this will be able to help you out when you're building your next agent, or whether you need a campaign or whatever it is. And just for example, AI agents, we have it right here. So that took about not even 30 seconds to make, but it'll be able to help me out in the long run, and definitely saved a lot of time in order to make an agent.